What payments must be made at the start of each 6-month period into a savings account that has interest of 4.2% compounded on a semi-annual basis to ensure that the account will have $300,000 in it at the end of 15 years? Okay, so first up, we are after $300,000 at the end, so this means future value. 15 years, and we have an interest of 4.2% compounded semi-annually, so that means 2 per year, or half interest, right, of the annual rate, because remember, this is annual. And the payments are made at the start of each 6 months, so this means we're talking about an annuity due. Okay, so what do we know? We know the future value that we want, 300,000. We do not know the payment. That's what we're trying to find. We have semi-annual compounding. So again, 2.5, depending upon which one you're looking at. We know the time is 15 years, and we know the interest rate is 4.2%. Again, you need that as a decimal. Okay, and so first up, compute n. So that's 2, because it's semi-annual, so you have 2 payments per year times 15 years gives you 30. And the period interest rate I is 0.042 over 2, because it's semi-annual, for 0.021. So 2.1% per payment cycle, per half year. Okay, and we want future value. So we have the future value formula, and we're trying to find the payment. So it's 1 plus I to the n minus 1 over I. And because we had annuity due with a start, each of these, so you make the deposit at the beginning of the month, and then it earns interest for that whole time period. So you have this initial piece here. All right. We're after the payment, so that is just going to be the future value divided by this growth factor. Plus I to the n minus 1 over I. Okay. All of these values are known, so just plug them in and compute it. So 300,000 divided by 1 plus 0.021 to the 30th minus 1 over 0.021. Then multiply that by 1 plus 0.021. Okay, so 1.021 raised to the 30th, so 1.86. Again, got to keep all these decimals around while you're doing the internal calculation. So 1.86 minus 1 or 0.021, and don't forget to multiply by this additional interest. So subtract 1. Divide by the, so again, 0.86 divided by 0.21 by, okay, so that gives us 41, about, so 300,000 divided by 41.2, and remember, you have to multiply by this additional interest, so we do that now. And you get 42.07. So see, that actually makes a bigger difference. on this. So 300,000 divided by that result gives a payment of $7,103.13.